Ready? Check, 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 check. Oh, wait. So my question.
language on the playing field, in the school buildings, or anywhere on the premises, or while under the supervision of FCPS personnel. We will hold anyone found to have used such language accountable for their words and actions. As spectators, you greatly influence the atmosphere in which this contest will be conducted. We would like to remind everyone that all players, coaches, and fans, as well as the game officials, are to be treated with respect. Your positive support for your team is greatly appreciated by all involved. And now, for the starting lineups. For the Alexandria City Titans, number 4, Caroline Locke. Number 6, Grace Sensler. Number 7, Lily Van Gogh. Number 9, Betty Amron. Number 10, Mackenzie Pipschman. Number 13, Megan Bucheri. Number 15, Cassidy Pike. Number 16, Madeline Crow. Number 17, Lillian Krakowski. Number 24, Lauren Bowler. And number 99 in goal, Sophie DeCamp. The Titans are coached by Liz Blount and Philomena Fitzgerald. And for the Fairfax Lions, in goal, 00, Tatum Anderson. Number 1, Louis Long. Number 2, Sawyer Anderson. Number 3, Rachel Collins. Number 4, Piper Rogers. Number 7, Julia Kim. Number 8, Kennedy Bailey. Number 9, Kaya Bodwine. Number 11, Alec Bodwine. Number 12, Ellie Hislop. Number 19, Ellie Bai. The Lions are coached by Amber Bodwine and Mackenzie Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
All right. Welcome, fans, for the Fairfax Lions versus the Alexandria City Titans. chilly night tonight. Just want to remind folks the official time is being kept on the field by the officials. So please keep in mind, official time is being kept on the field. This is April Mosius, former Fairfax grad and sister of one of the coaches. And I'm here tonight as a former hockey player to give you these are your announcements tonight. We have Fairfax Lions versus the Alexandria City Titans. Okay, Fairfax starts off with the ball. Okay. Side in, carrying it down the right side. Tight in the corner. It's hard to see. Okay, foul by Fairfax, so it's going to be a 16. And it looks like the official is giving them some direction on where the ball should be placed. Okay, it's going to be a Titan free hit. Fairfax is on it. And it looks like it hit her foot. Looks like now that's a corner. Most likely a shoulder obstruction by the defense. It looks like Hallie Beaudrine. Corner for Fairfax. Just checking. All right, it looks like, just so some of you that are at home watching, the corners are when a foul occurs, typically in the circle, but an official can call a corner anywhere inside the 25 when they feel like there's a foul blatant enough.
Nice.
Beautiful passing by Fairfax inside the circle. Maintain possession. Good defense from the Titans. And it looks like he is calling an obstruction foul on the Titans, so it'll be a 16 out. These free hits going in have to move 5 yards before the ball can enter the circle. So you'll see the Fairfax player carrying it in and moving the ball around. Pretty tight in there. Good defense by the Titans. Up the sideline, but recovered by Fairfax. Lane shift. And down the right sideline by Fairfax. Okay, so he's calling a stick obstruction. Fairfax ball. Nice carry by Fairfax, but knocked out of bounds, and it'll be a 16. 16 free hits means it has to come up to, doesn't have to go all the way to, but can come up to the 16-yard line. And the Titans play the ball out the sideline, but Fairfax recovers it. Nice reverse pass by Fairfax crossfield. And defense hits it out. Lots of pressure by Fairfax right now. Inside, they're attacking 25 yards. It looks like it hit the defender's leg on that one, and there will be a Fairfax corner. Again, these corners, defensively, you can only have 4 field players and a goalie, so that's 5 players in total behind the goal line. So it is an attacking advantage for Fairfax. They must get the ball out of the circle before they can actually play it into the circle. So it has to be played. A little bit of a missed reception there. A good carry by Fairfax into the circle, and another foul by the Titans, so it'll be another penalty corner. Now, Fairfax can have as many players as they want up on this corner. They don't have to have players back. She controls it outside the circle. Passing it. Shot by number 11. Looks like it hit off an attack player and is coming out as a 16. Free hits have to be taken straight up from where the foul occurred typically. Fairfax adding a lot of pressure here. Hits a foot, which is a free hit. It'll have to occur. She can take it, like I said, all the way up to where the 16 is. And it out of bounds, hit out of bounds by the Titans. She did not call the leg foul, so it will be on the sideline. So any free hit that is lifted must be over the defender's head. If they're within or near 5 yards, that must go over their head. Nice pass down the sideline by the Titans. Fairfax defense grabs a hold of it.
Nice.
And it's going to go out of bounds and be a free hit for the Titans. Nice movement of the ball. Lots of play right in the middle. Doubling up. Fairfax gets it up the sideline. And stick foul by the Titans. Fairfax takes it quickly. Okay, the ref is giving a 5-yard warning to the defense when they attack. They have to make an effort to move away. Fairfax makes a nice pass in, goalie sends it out, but Fairfax recovers it pretty quickly. Nice little aerial dribble. Okay, again, that's a lifted ball by Fairfax into the circle. It cannot be into the circle dangerously when there are defenders in close proximity. So Titans get a free hit.
Josie Velasquez in for the Lions.
It looks like it was a foul by Fairfax to hit a foot. So Titans maintain possession. Again. Free hit. And that should be in the field of play because it was a foul against the defense. Foul. So that was an advancing foul. Advancing fouls are any fouls that hit off of a body part. And Fairfax does recover that and clears it, but quickly picked up by the Titans. Back and forth play. Aerial dribbling looks nice, but as long as it's maintained below at a comfortable position where it's not dangerous to the defender, you can air dribble quite a ways. But anytime you're near a defender, it does have to be around there. Looks like Fairfax right here, but tight defense clears it. And Fairfax recovers it back. Cross by Fairfax. That's picked off by the Titans. Another cross by Fairfax and a deflection that just goes wide of the goal, and it'll be another 16 for the Titans. Nice pass out by the Titans. Okay. Titans are on a. Ooh, it's called a stick obstruction by Fairfax, so it'll be a Titans free hit somewhere around the 20-yard line, I believe. Or 25. Fairfax recovers that. And free hit for Fairfax. Now that's a nice aerial going down the field. Almost picked up by the Titans, but Fairfax picked it off their stick. And they're calling it stick obstruction by the Titans. And it'll be a corner for Fairfax. Remember, any foul inside the circle for sure on the defense becomes a penalty corner if the ref sees it, that is. Remember that, and the ref can call a penalty corner anywhere inside the 25 if they feel that a foul is flagrant enough. Fairfax passes it off. And great shot by number 9, Kaya Bodwine. I'm not sure why he called that too high when she shot right at the goalie. That's a playable, but the goalie did bat it away. So sometimes they call it pretty tight in the circle. It's kind of the call of the ref. Nice stick work. Missed pass. The Titans recover, and then Fairfax picks it up again. Okay. Ball has to go back. And Fairfax hits it out of bounds, so it'll be a Titan free hit. This is a good. Looks like it went off of the Titans. It'll be a free hit for Fairfax. This is a pretty good start to the district championship. And a lot of those calls that the refs are calling are stick fouls. Unfortunately, you can't really swing your stick at the ball randomly and hit the other player's stick when they have control of the ball. So they call that stick obstruction. And it hit a Fairfax foot, so it'll be Titans. Free hit on the sideline. Remember, all players have to be 5 yards away. Looks like number 9 by Fairfax is being double teamed. Free hit for Fairfax at the 30. Dangerous ball. Again, those are aerials that have to go over people's heads. Typically, refs will call it if you try to aerial inside the circle from out there. So it's really a finesse game you have to play with those aerials going into the circle. Titan free hit. And it'll go out of bounds, but it looks like it was knocked out of bounds by Fairfax. All right, knocked out of bounds by Fairfax. It'll be a Titan free hit. Okay, that free hit picked up. Nice aerial play. Sometimes refs will call that aerial play if they feel like it's too high and played into a defender. It's sometimes a judgment on the ref's part. Nice reception, and looks like the Fairfax player is, she's getting up. Tripped up by a Titan, and it'll be a Fairfax free hit. And that concludes the first period, first quarter of the game. It is 0-0. All right, folks, we are back for the second quarter of the first half of the Patriot District final game. Alexandria City Titans versus the Fairfax Lions, and it is a tied 0-0 score. Fairfax will start with a push-in at the beginning. Number 9, Kaya Bodwine. Looks like picked off by the Titans. Fairfax carries the ball down the field. Looks like he's calling a stick obstruction against the Fairfax team. It'll be a free hit for the Titans. Picked off by Fairfax. Nice movement. Okay, Fairfax was fouled just outside those hash marks. Remember, they have to move the ball 5 yards. Good pass. And a shot that went wide by number 9, Kaya Bodwine for Fairfax. It'll be a 16 for the Titans. Titans working the ball in the backfield. Hits a Fairfax foot. She can bring it all the way up to the 16 for that free hit. Yep. 16 picked off. Fairfax attempts a pass downfield that goes out of bounds. It'll be another 16 for the Titans. Not really sure. Okay. What the official is doing there, it is a free hit, a side in as they call it, for Fairfax, right into a bunch of Titans. and knocked out of bounds. So it'll be another attempt for Fairfax. Again, Titans blocking it up. And it looks like it did go over the line, so that'll be a Titan free hit on the sideline. And nice ball down the field, but Fairfax is able to recover it. Looks like nice stick work by number 11, Holly Birdline. But the Titans manage to stop it up, send it out. Fairfax sends it in again. It's just going back and forth here. And Fairfax tries to get a shot off, but Titans defense is holding. Okay, it looks like it. When he makes that signal, typically it means there was some kind of stick obstruction. And the stick obstruction can be the stick blocking the body, the stick blocking the ball even. It just depends on how they, typically it's a nice attempt by Fairfax. But Titans defense is holding strong. Looks like they're doing a really good job defensively, double teaming, but that time it did hit the leg of one of the Titan defenders, and it'll be a penalty corner for Fairfax. So with those 4 field players and the goalie and defense, all the rest of the players have to go to the 50. If there is a substitution, the substitution cannot enter the field. She cannot enter the field until the play is played out of this hash mark. Shot by Fairfax. Goalie manages to stop it. Looks like there was another shot they called back. I'm not sure if he called the wrong side of the stick or if there was a foul somewhere in there, but both teams battling it out here, but lots of heavy pressure by Fairfax inside their attacking 30. And the Titans continue to deny. Looks like they call it a foul. Nice play for the Titans down the sideline. And number 4, Piper Rogers, who's one of the captains back there.
I think she's not out of charge right now.
Good defense, but it'll be a Titan ball. Carrying it down the right side, adding pressure. Good defense. And it looks like the official, remember what I said, the official can call a penalty corner anywhere inside the 25 if they feel like there is a flagrant foul against the defense. So it will be the Titans' first corner. Okay. So it looks like they're setting up a stick stopper type situation at the top as a decoy. Okay, flyer for Fairfax Carby is very fast and is able to deny. And then it looks like Fairfax tried to take the ball very quickly, but it hit the foot of the Titan, so it'll be taken at the 25 for a free hit. And nice cross by 11 for Fairfax. Gets it across the field to number to Sawyer Anderson, picked off by number 13 for the Titans. And free hit for the Titans. Oh, out of bounds. But tipped out by Fairfax. About 7.5 minutes left, partway, almost halfway, over halfway. Still, score 0-0. And it looks like we have Fairfax player getting very upset with some of the calls. Remember, a lot of these calls by the officials are their interpretation of what they saw happen, and calling it as best they can. They can be very picky about where to place the ball as well. Ball goes over the end line, and it'll come out as a 16 for Fairfax. And Fairfax wields quite a high hit across the field, but goes to no one. So it'll be a Titan free hit. And it looks like that's going to go out of bounds. Now, it did go out of bounds deep. It looks like into the defense. And when it goes out of bounds, you got to take it where it goes out of bounds. It's not like a foul inside the 16. And Fairfax is working the ball up the sideline. And again, he's calling it, looks like, I'm guessing, a shoulder obstruction or stick obstruction by the Titans. And Fairfax is able to get it down the sideline. Doing a really good job defensively of making sure they get several players down on defense. And they have now recovered the ball after taking a 16. Titans pass the ball back. Fairfax able to recover but a free hit. And Kelly Wise carrying it down. Fairfax, looks like Titans deny, but Fairfax tries again for a shot, and the goalie and the defense is able to deny that. So as far as I can tell right now, Fairfax has been pressuring quite a bit into the Titan defense, but the Titan defense is holding strong. So they have a 16 coming out. There's about 4.5 minutes left in this first half of the Patriot district finals. Titans up the sideline, penetrate into the Fairfax defense, but denied with a foot race. So that'll be a stick obstruction by Fairfax. It'll be a free hit for the Titans inside of the pass into the right corner. Remember, they have to hit that ball 5 yards. Shot. And that was pretty iffy there. That could have been a corner if the ref had interpreted that goalie save as an intentional hit out of bounds. that will go over the end line. It went in the goal, but it has to be touched by a player.
That's actually a smart play.
Having a little mic problem here, folks. Okay. It'll be a Fairfax side in. And they're working the ball down that right sideline pretty well. Titan defense making a good presence, goes over the end line, but because the Titans touch it, it'll be what's called, it used to be called a long hit, and actually taken in the corners of the field, but now it's just taken from the 25. And it looks like the Titans managed to hit the ball out of bounds. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Fairfax is adding pressure on the Titans defense. And denied again. He's calling a stick obstruction by the Titans, and Fairfax will have to take that free hit just outside the circle. So she's backing it out, making sure she does that 5 yards. And gets denied, and it looks like it went out of bounds by Fairfax. Titans take a free hit. Gets hit out of bounds. Free hit again by the Titans. See if they can get the ball through. And it looks like it hit off of another Fairfax player. So they try to take the free hit quickly, which you can do. But you have to make sure it is taken where the foul occurs, or the ref will make you take the ball and put it back. So looks like they're redoing that free hit. 30 seconds left. She gets picked off, but then knocked out of bounds. Stuck on that left sidelines of the Titans. And looks like they called a dangerous hit by the Titans on that sideline, so the Fairfax will take the free hit. Big ball in. And that reverse will end the first half of the Patriot District Finals, Fairfax Lions versus the Alexandria City Titans, and the score is 0-0. Do we know what the records are of the two teams? No? You had one loss at a tournament. It doesn't count? I was just wondering if you knew what the their record was for the two teams. The
Well,
team.
we're 15 and 0. 15 and 0. Maybe it's on here. It's a 15 and 1 and 9. Well, they're wrong.
Oh God, you
You
think?
read this.
I was like, what?
Glasses on.
I would take a picture of that, and
Not on here.
no, I don't see it.
It's not on here.
Would Max feel hockey?
How do you pronounce the principal's last name?
Georgina?
A.
The A-Y-E.
Yeah.
Oh, A. Oh, I thought it was like you pointed to the
Georgina
You pointed to that, and I was like, pretty sure that's Georgina. I was like, I'm pretty sure you know that. Do you guys know the records of the two teams? Little smarties.
Oh, shit. No.
Like online, can you? Because you're way more savvy at that than I am. Okay.
I don't know what to tell it. I'll go by this one.
Yeah, they had the tournament in there. I saw that.
you made that adjustment, it's now you're crystal clear.
Okay, it was
You had a little bit
because
of
this
that.
was falling, and when I looked down, I was like, oh shit. So I put it on this side where this would go towards my mouth.
There you go. No, that's very good.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
They were third seed, right?
I can tell that, they say defense wins, like that's how they've gotten this far. They have no offense, but their defense is pretty solid.
Right.
And they're bunching, so now it's like they're doubling up. So the only way they're going to score is if they get a corner, and
That's the only way we scored the last 2 games.
yeah, they got to get a corner.
They're doing pretty
So we're considered
shitty.
15-1, and they're considered.
Um,
They're not saying Alexandria City.
They're not even on
They're
that.
not posting it.
What?
Let me check their max bet.
Let's ask. Hey, Brian. Brian. Can somebody get Brian? Do you know what the record is for Fairfax? Is 15-1? What's 1-1, and what are they?
I mean, 11.
11-3.
What are we?
15-1-1. It was because of the tournament. Yeah, and against those Pennsylvania team or something, right?
Oh, those don't count. Those I know. Those don't count. I would say no.
I'll just say
Say 15-0.
They are 11-3.
The
mic's hot right now on the streaming.
Oh, it is?
That's why.
Oh, good. Thanks for telling me. My mic is hot, folks. I was trying to figure out the record of the two teams. Well, you heard me say it. So there you go. Oh,
Right here.
This
okay. We're back. Sorry about that. Little mic problem. It's on when we don't know, and it's off when we. Okay, so it is a corner for Fairfax right here in the first 30 seconds of the third period. Fairfax trying to get a shot off, but denied by the Titans. As I was saying, this is the third period of the Patriot District Finals. We have Alexandria City Titans with 0 and Fairfax Lions with 0. 16 taken by the Titans, that is now turned over by Fairfax, trying to get it downfield but hit it over the end line, so it'll be another 16-yard hit for the Titans. Remember that it has to come out where the ball went out of bounds. They can take it anywhere up to the 16. Technically, she could take the free hit at the 5-yard line if she wanted to. And hit out of bounds by Fairfax, so the Titans will take a free hit. We have a little ball issue here. It looks like we are missing the the hockey ball went off the track, folks. So Lauren Oler, number 24, is taking the free hit. Fairfax picks it off and hits it up into the Fairfax player, so they will call that a free hit. And Fairfax is attempting to try to get that ball inside the circle. Titan defense holding strong. And they, looks like, hit it off the Fairfax player, and it'll be a Titan free hit. Okay, it looks like it hit off the body of the Fairfax player, so it'll be taken inside the field of play. Looks like Fairfax did a good job of staying 5 yards away and did pick off the ball. Sometimes the ref will let it play. This is what's called an advantage. If the other team fouls and she is able to continue to play, sometimes they will hold their whistle. So sometimes you will see a foul that looks like, why aren't they calling it? Well, if you gained an advantage and continue to gain an advantage, even though they fouled you, they will try to let you play that ball. So it did go out of bounds for Fairfax. Titans are taking a free hit. Nice little passing by the Titans, gets knocked out of bounds by Fairfax. Let's see what we got here. This is number 24, getting it down the sideline. So the two speedy players here. It looks like number 4 and number 8 for the Titans. Can't see the numbers very well, folks, but I'm trying my best here. I will say that just because I can, because I have your undivided attention, it is difficult to read the numbers on the front of the Titans jersey. Something to think about. Okay, Fairfax hits a free hit at the 50. Gets it downfield, but good defense by the Titans. Lots of back and forth. Oh, he did not. Now that's a situation where the official did not give the advantage, so they called it what's called a third party. And it looks like we got a hit into the circle that hits off a defender. The goalie saves it and was able to clear it all the way to the sideline. That's a good clear by the Titans goalie, number 99. And looks like Fairfax dribbles it over the end line. It'll be a Titan free hit. Oh, out of bounds. Fairfax gains the ball. Oh, tries to cross it, but the Titans are able to get that ball out of the defense. And it'll be a side in. A free hit on the sideline for Fairfax. And Fairfax attempts to cross it. It looks like got a stick foul by Fairfax. Oh, the Titans. Oh, Fairfax attempts to take a shot, but it is wide, and it'll be a 16 for the Titans. Looks like Fairfax is trying to add some pressure, but Titans are stepping their defense up. And lots of time taken by that Titan player to bring the ball up to the 16. Titans get the ball down the sideline, but intercepted by Fairfax. And Fairfax get the ball just outside the circle. Number 11 tries to send the ball in. It's just going back and forth. And Fairfax player trying to get that ball into the circle. Oh, it hits the foot and comes out. Titans are able to get the ball down the sideline. And looks like a free hit just at the 22. Titans get it into the circle. Fairfax defender manages to get that ball out of there, and now they're carrying the ball up the field. Big ball down the field, foot race between the Fairfax player and the Titans, and she clears it out of bounds. So it looks like I was wrong. That speedy player on the offensive line for the Titans is number 6, Grace Metzler. Sorry about that, Grace. I couldn't see your number. Titans trying to press on the offense, but Fairfax keeping it inside that 50-yard line, and Fairfax carrying it in. Attempts to cross it. Looks like it hit the foot of a Titan player, and it will be a penalty corner for Fairfax. Looks like Fairfax corners are going to be number 2, Sawyer Anderson will be hitting the ball in for the corner for Fairfax. Goes out to number 9. Kaya passes to number 11, and it's a score. By number 11, Hallie Beaudoin for Fairfax. And it looks like that was an assist by her sister, number 9, Kaya Beaudoin. And that just managed to slip through the pads of the goalie. And it is 1 for the Lions and 0 for the Titans. There is just under 6 minutes left in this third period. The Titans are on the attack. The ball goes out of bounds. And it goes out of bounds by Fairfax, so Titans get a chance to work that ball on the attack. Get inside their attacking defense, 50, excuse me. Titans get it inside the 20. And it looks like we have a battle going back there with, oh goodness, that looks like a push by the Titans. Will get a card. It looks like a green card. Green cards mean they have to sit out for 2 minutes. And she will sit by the timekeeper's table for that 2 minutes. There's 5:03 on the clock. So it is a Fairfax free hit. Now it is 9 field players for the Titans versus the 10 field players for Fairfax. Titans are still holding strong there, doubling up their players, keeping the Fairfax team trapped there on that corner, on that side of the field. It is a free hit for the Titans. Number 13 taking the free hit for the Titans. And Fairfax defense gets it upfield. Playing tight to that sideline. Nice stick work. Goes just inside the sideline. They did call it. Went over. Fairfax ball. Oh, she's calling it way back. Interesting. Number 2 for Fairfax will take that free hit. Tries to get it through a bunch of Titans with their sticks hold. Hit the foot of a Fairfax player. It'll be a free hit. The Titans. There's 3 minutes. This player should be coming back in. And now it is back to 10 field players versus 10. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. Fairfax is inside the defenses. Now they called that against the Titans then. Oh, and they did call for anytime the defense chops up into a player, the attacking player, that would be a foul. And then in this case, it looks like it was an obstruction call on the defense. So Fairfax will get a penalty corner. Let's see. Looks like we have. It's hard to see who's taking the ball in. Number 7. And it looks like number 11 tries to take a shot. Hits the foot of the Titans, so they're going to have another chance to get a penalty corner. It looks like number 2 for Fairfax will be. Oh, just kidding. Number 8 for Fairfax will be inserting the ball. Waiting on the ref to allow them to play. And Fairfax sends it to number 11. Takes a shot. And looks like it did hit the leg of a Titan. The ref is trying to give the advantage, but it was not an advantage. So Fairfax will get another chance at a corner. Number 7. Kim will take the insert on the penalty corner. Looks like we are getting a card. A green card is being given to the Alexandria City coach by one of the officials, which is a warning. I'm not sure what that's about. I missed it. I think she was saying words that the official did not like. Titan defense able to deny that shot by Fairfax, but I believe it was her foot that denied it, which is not going to feel good tomorrow, I can tell you that. Another chance for Fairfax to execute a corner here. And looks like nice little passing going across there. Number 11 tries to take the shot. And the goalie does a great job does a great job of denying those shots. But Fairfax gets another corner. Yeah, so it looks like the Alexandria city coach is getting upset by what she feels was a dangerous hit. Fairfax shot by number 11, Hallie Beaudoin. And the important thing for you guys to realize is that hit from the top of the circle has to hit that backboard. It can have a bit of an arc to it that is around meet height, but it must hit that backboard to be considered, an eligible goal on those corners. It cannot be. If it is lifted, it must be lifted over everybody's head into the net. But if it is hit like that, that was a reverse, what we call a reverse chip shot or hit. So Fairfax is on this momentum forward with no time left on the clock, and they call a corner against the Titans. So no time is left on the clock, and Fairfax will get a chance for a corner. And when it happens with no time, Fairfax is deciding to put all their players up on the circle, because when they're remember, that ball has to go out of the hashed mark for this corner to be over. So the Titans have to clear it. And Fairfax just scored again on that corner. And that would be Hallie Beaudoin, number 11 for Fairfax. And that will be the end. So it is now 3 for the Lions and 0 for the Titans at the end of the third period. And there's still one more period to go. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. That was kind of an exciting start to this fourth period. The Titans coach got a yellow card and players were taken out of the game. They're down to 8 field players against the 10 Fairfax field players. And Fairfax hits the ball over the end line. It's getting a little bit heated here at Stallmaker Stadium. Fairfax High School hosting the Patriot District Finals for field hockey. The Lions are up by 3. And the Titans are down by 2 players. And it looks like the ball will go off of Fairfax. The Titans still have possession. Those players were taken out for a yellow card. So they will be out for 5 minutes for a yellow card. Fairfax gains possession. Pressure. Titans defense steps up, but Fairfax gets a stick obstruction call. And it'll be a Titans ball. Titans attempt to get the ball out of their defense. And Fairfax takes a very quick pre-hit, crosses it. Titans clear it nicely to the sideline. There'll be a side in for Fairfax. And looks like one of the players, oh, that must have been the green card. That's only for 2 minutes, so she gets the ball up the field. Titans are attempting to get the ball into their attacking circle. Fairfax intercepts. And it looks like it was popped up by the Titans, so it'll be a Fairfax free hit. Fairfax hits it down the field. Got a touch on it. Number 8 for Fairfax, very fast. Gets down the field and passes it to number 11. Manages to, looks like, hit it into the foot of the Titan player to get a penalty for Fairfax. So number 11 for Fairfax, Hallie Beaudoin, is the player of the year for the conference. So she's, in this game, has already had 3 goals. Fairfax attempts to try to get a shot off, but the Titans defense does what's called a shoulder obstruction. You can't really shoulder in field hockey. And just so you know, that's why it is an advantage with one flat side and one round side of the stick. It is an advantage to play on the right side because you have to play a particular kind of defense. A shot from the top of the circle by Kaya Beaudoin, tipped in by, I think, it wasn't tipped in by, okay, it looked to me like it was tipped in by number 2.
Number 21, Caitlin Intermill, in for the Lions.
Sawyer Anderson. Not sure what the official record keeping will be on that, but it looked like a tip in to me. And it is now 4 for the Lions and 0 for the Titans. There's 10 minutes approximately left in the fourth period of this Patriot final. Fairfax has possession. Big ball down the field, gets knocked out. Will be a Titan free hit. Looks like the crowd getting a little rowdy here. Everyone's getting excited. Fairfax has possession and they cross fields with the ball down the right sideline. Again, difficult to play defense on your reverse side, which the left defenders all have to do. Fairfax has possession, trying to work it down the sideline. Number 19 carrying it into number 11, pass to number 13. Nice defense. 2 shots on goal. And then it looks like one more shot that went wide of the goal. And the Titans take that free hit quickly to move that ball up the field. And popped up out of bounds by Fairfax. So this game was pretty much scoreless until that third period. Towards the end of that third period. And then now it is 4-0. Lions up by 4. Titans attempting to penetrate that defense of Fairfax. Very nice pass down that sideline. Titans get a cross, intercepted, but it looks like it's hit intentionally out of bounds, so that ref called a corner against Fairfax, and the Titans will get a free hit, corner, penalty corner. So only 4 field players and the goalie back there for Fairfax. Titans will set up that corner. Going out on the short side, passes it, almost picked off. And he's calling looks like a stick obstruction by Fairfax on that defense. So they'll get another chance with another penalty corner. It's going to go out to, passed off to number 13. And it looks like he's calling it a corner for the defense falling down. Pretty close attempt by the Titans. Managed to get pretty close in there on that goal. Getting another penalty corner. Titans attempt a low pass, picked off defensively. Goalie manages to get up, and then it looks like the Titans are able to get one in with 6 minutes left. Titans are very excited about that. They got a goal on Fairfax. And it'll be a Fairfax ball to start off after that score. So the score is now Fairfax 4, Titans 1. And Titans take a quick free hit. Fairfax trying to deny that. Nice, and it looks like Fairfax manages to get it out. And the Titans hit it out of bounds. Fairfax will have a side in. So we lost the ball again.
I need the one.
And number 11 attempts to penetrate that circle. And, oh, I'm not sure why he called that. It was across the field. Nobody was there. Typically, they don't call a bouncy ball like that, but it's a Titans ball. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Fairfax is up by 3. Titans are on the attack. Number 13 attempts to get through. Oh my gosh, wow. I just saw a little bit of pushing going on there. Looks like they're going to throw out number 13. I did see that. That was quite a flagrant after the play. So she is getting a yellow card and will be out for the rest of the game. So the Titans will have to play the next 4 minutes and 20 seconds with 9 field players and a goalie instead of the 10 field players. So Fairfax will gain possession here. And nice aerial, but this is a tough one to call it because the defender is going in the possession to play the ball. The Fairfax player has to be 5 yards away before they can attempt to play the ball. It's a very crazy call, but it is a Titan ball. And looks like a couple of fouls against the Titans. Fairfax gain possession. And they're carrying it down the right side. Good possession by the Fairfax player to keep the ball on her stick. It's a cross by Fairfax. And a score by number 13. Looks like number 13. Number 13. Josie. 13. 1-3.
Number 13, Josie Velasquez.
So that makes the score with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. 5 for the Lions and 1 for the Titans. I believe that was assisted by Kaya Bodwine to number 13, Josie Velasquez.
Number 3 is the Lions.
And Titans will have the possession of the ball here with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. Pass it back into their defense. Fairfax picks it off. Played into the circle. Titans managed to get the ball out. Passing it down. The sideline managed to get a free hit, and looks like Titans are holding strong on defense here. Fairfax working the ball around, maintaining possession. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Fairfax inside the circle, and they do get fouled. And it will be a Fairfax penalty corner against the Titans. And it looks like they're missing a player on defense here. They're wasting time on the clock. Looks like there's going to be 2 minutes left. Okay, 2 minutes left. Fairfax has a penalty corner. And it looks like, unfortunately, number 12 on their team scored that one. Unfortunately, I think she was trying to clear it. So the ball just has to be touched by somebody inside the circle to be considered a score. So it actually can be deflected by the defense. So now the score is 6 for the Lions and 1 for the Titans with 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the game. Titans are trying to. Good. She has to move that ball around 5 yards before she can go into the circle. And it is a Titans free hit. Inside the Fairfax defense, trying to get that last gasp in there. It's calling a stick obstruction by Fairfax. And balls crossed. Fairfax gets possession. And gets it down the sideline. And it goes out of bounds. But for some reason, it looked a little bit like obstruction, but the Titans do get possession with 15 seconds left. Winding down here, folks. This has been the Patriot District Championship game. Where the Titans deny that last shot as the game is concluded. Lions at 6 and Alexandria City Titans at 1. And Fairfax wins the Patriot District Finals. Thank you all for being good fans. And have a good night.
Is that your wife?
Am I done? Is it off? Is it off? What? I swear I hit it.
Or maybe it's picking up.
Did you mute it on there?